Okay, here I am on my survival expedition. Out here in this wooded area. As you can see, surrounded by nothing but green, trees, leaves, all that great stuff. And today, I'm going to show you 3 very important things that you're going to need when surviving in the wild. 1 is a shelter. 2, survival tools. And 3, a fire pit. Not building a fire, just going to build what you need to keep one under control. Okay, previously before this video I spent about almost half an hour collecting what I could of some leaves and finding some branches that weren't too dead that I could set up. This is what I got. It wouldn't really work, but if I was that desperate I would put more on it. That's just a little guide, just a little example. Give you an idea of what you need to do. Honestly, you'll need better branches if you could find them, and a lot more green. The leaves serve as a roof. In case it rains, some will get in, but most of it'll channel the rain down to the ground, keeping you somewhat dry. And also it'll block any sight of any other predator animal finding you. So what I'm going to do is sit up right there. As you can see, I got 1 tree here, 1 tree there. Stretch out and still be under the shelter. Not a comfortable couch you'll find at home, but better than nothing. Like I said, you'll need a lot more leaves. Onto the tools. Cool. I was hoping to make a stone hammer or a spearhead out of a stone or something, but unfortunately I'm surrounded by sticks, and that's it. There's no stones or rocks of any kind out here. But I was able to make 1 tool. Possibly a life-saving tool. If you find yourself in a desperate situation, you could have something like this. Just a little knife. Do good for a rabbit or a squirrel, small game like that. Wouldn't do anything for you against bigger game such as a coyote. However, you can use a little tool like that to make something like this. And fortunately for me, the stick that I found already had an indention in it, as you can see. So it made it easier for me to make a double-pronged spear. Doesn't look like much, but it's sharp and it will stab. It'll get the job done, and you didn't have to waste. I didn't have to waste much energy getting it completed. Onto the fire pit. Okay, we got 2 out of the 3 elements that we needed for this survival. Shelter and tool or weapon have been built and completed. Now on to the 3rd one, the fire pit. And it's very important that you have a fire pit in a survival situation, because if you don't, then you build a fire anywhere and it'll catch everything that surrounds it on fire, and you have a very, very nasty situation on your hands. Forest fire, faster than you can blink. But as long as you have a fire pit, you really don't have to worry about that. Now, most fire pits, well, a good one and a secure one would be made out of rocks surrounding a pile of sticks. Like I said before, I don't have rocks. And really, I don't have any rocks anywhere. Not even down these trails. Nothing. Just this. However, there's a way around it. You don't really need it. It's a lot safer, but my way will get the job done just as easy. And you really don't have to go to searching or any lifting. Simple. All you really have to do is find an area, flat area, such as here, with open skies. You can see it's kind of a hole where these trees aren't. And then, put the camera down. The rest, you just brush away any leaves or grass, anything that would catch fire. Out here it's really dry, so you really need to make sure that you get everything out of the way until you get an open area of nothing but dirt. Okay, it didn't take long at all. It's very simple. Just need, an open area of dirt. Not perfect, but say a little fire like this. Get all this other green out of the way. Make sure nothing's going to catch fire. Preferably you need a bigger area. But it's going to get dark soon, and I don't have the time. So, there are your 3 techniques you can use in building a shelter and making weaponry and securing a fire. Well, that's all for right now.